So what is up guys, welcome back to Apple/Aviation time. Today I'm gonna tell you about the upcoming M2 iPad Pro. There's a lot to get excited for, so let's begin. So with the recent announcement of M1 iPad Air, it has blown everyone's minds. We literally get the same chip as iPad Pro. As cool as it sounds, it also puts iPad Pro into shame. It has a M1 chip for $100 more. I mean, there are other advantages, but we still need a better iPad Pro. So right now, I will share some leaks and rumors about it. So we haven't had a major redesign for 3 years already. It still looks nice, but I do think that the bezels should get smaller. And regarding this, I actually personally believe that they won't get smaller. Maybe they will get like 20 or 30% smaller. I just don't think that it's gonna look like that, but there is a chance. Although it would look like that it's copied from Samsung, it would still be a huge upgrade. Regarding ports, there will be MagSafe and Thunderbolt. Apple could either go with the MacBook style MagSafe on the side or the iPhone style MagSafe on the back. And that is the more likely one. At first, everyone thought that iPad Pro will have a glass back, but that would make it way too fragile. So another thing that is super smart in my opinion is the bigger Apple logo. That means that back will be made of aluminum and the logo will be made of glass. That means that wireless charging will go through the logo. So you should expect much bigger logo. And now I will tell you about the webcam and the displays. This year, both 12.9-inch and 11-inch iPad Pro will have the mini LED display. That means that the 11-inch iPad Pro will also be able to go up to 1000 nits of brightness with up to 1600 nits of peak brightness. The black color will also be darker so they won't look grey. I mean, just look at the difference between LCD and mini LED, there's a huge gap. Regarding webcam, there probably won't be any change. An iPad Pro will still use Face ID. And now, the most interesting thing that we've been all waiting for. The iPad Pro Max. Now unfortunately there isn't a big chance that that will happen, but there is a slight chance. And the most visual difference would obviously be a new 15 or 16-inch display. But there is a chance that it could get M2 Pro or even M2 Max. Now that is even more unlikely. But at the same time, so we can have our fingers crossed that this will come out. But overall, as you can tell by the title of the video, these iPads will feature M2 regular chip. That will feature 8-core CPU, 10-core GPU, and a much better efficiency cores. I don't think that there will be 3rd gen Apple Pencil. But there will be a new Magic Keyboard. I haven't got a specific photo regarding the new Magic Keyboard, but what I can tell you it's gonna feature new angles, which means that you'll be able to use this keyboard case permanently. There may also be magnets at the back to support MagSafe charger, unless Apple will go the MacBook way. But the cool thing will be, as soon as you attach the keyboard to your iPad, there will be a Pro mode, which means that there will be macOS on iPad. So as you all can see right here, I found this really cool replica of iPadOS 16 by Tech Summonum, and it actually represents it very well. The first part suggests that Apple will improve the multitasking. But the second part shows that it turns into desktop Pro mode. You will now be able to take full advantage of the M2 chipset. And now I will tell you the price and the details. Unfortunately this year the 11-inch iPad Pro will have $100 price increase. Right now it will cost $899, but it will feature a mini LED display. It will also have 256GB of storage, 8GB of RAM, and of course the M2 chipset. The 12.9-inch version will start at $1,100 and it will feature M2 chipset, 256GB of SSD and 8GB of RAM. In case of M2 chipset, the 15 or 16-inch model we expect to start at $1,599. However, if it features M2 Pro or even M2 Max, then we can easily expect like $2,000 or more. But if it comes out, then it will most likely feature M2 chipset. Regarding release date, I would say that we can expect it somewhere in October. So that was absolutely everything you need to know about the upcoming M2 iPad Pro. I really can't wait for it. Comment down below if you have the same feeling. Anyways, thanks for watching my channel. See you guys, have a nice day. Bye!